A very entertaining game at Scotiabank Arena tonight between the Raptors and the New York Knicks. And depending on where you are on the whole tank or win side of the spectrum, I think you're probably happy on either side, to be honest. Yes, the Raptors do lose 121 to 115. However, a lot of positive signs, resilience from this team, and against a very good New York Knicks team. Now, I understand the Knicks were on the second night of the back-to-back, and I understand they didn't have OG Anunoby. Well, they're playing a 16-win Raptor team. They should beat our ass, right? Well, in the early parts of this game, the Raptors were right in it. First quarter, you win it by 4. Shooting the ball well. Jacoby Walter knocks down a couple threes. You're feeling pretty confident. The defensive intensity, basically what it's been for quite some time with the last month and a bit. And it continued. You're like, okay, good stuff. Second quarter falls apart. You don't make a 3, or maybe you have 1 or 2 that you make in the second quarter. You really don't play very well. You're minus 21 in the quarter. And you're going into halftime down a bunch. Not looking good. At one point in this game, the Raptors' biggest deficit was 23 in this game. And against that good of a team, it's going to take a lot for them to come back. Well, the effort level rose to a massive number in that second half. They won the third quarter by 5, 35-30, and you're like, well, you're still down double digits heading into the fourth. You're still down 12, in fact, heading into the fourth quarter. But in that fourth, regardless of the result, the Raptors played hard, they played physical, they played just really good, tenacious defense, only allowed 23 fourth quarter points. But as we saw earlier on in the season, when it came down to the final minutes of the game, for one, who was getting the big shots to fall? It was the opposing team. And today, it was Jalen Brunson. He was outstanding in this game. What did he end with the game? With 28? 28, 10 of 21 shooting, was only 2 of 7 from 3, but made the big one when it mattered most. And you win the quarter by 6, 29-23, but you lose the game by 6. It was that really bad second quarter that put the Raptors behind. When you go minus 21 and a quarter against a team that good, especially when you are this Raptor team, good luck trying to come back from that. Now, they did come back. They made it a 1-point game. They were right there. But they couldn't get over the hump, and the question then lies with the offense, right? Where was that offense in the dying minutes? What sort of good looks did you see? I thought Scotty Barnes, guys, look, he had 23, 3, and 5 today, which is fine. I thought he had some really good mid-range possessions. Knocking down the mid-range J was perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Had a steal and a block, was a team low, minus 18, and I thought down the stretch, the shot selection wasn't there. He had that one play where Jalen Brunson was guarding up on him, and all he was doing was looking for a call. Gets body on him. He's like, oh, come on, where's the call? Dribbles out. Gets contact. Where's the call? And then he ends up turning the ball over or taking some horrific shot. I can't remember which one it was. And it was just an awful possession. And that was kind of what it was down the stretch. Not just by Scotty Barnes. I thought just in general, you didn't get a whole lot going. You weren't knocking down your shots. Now, you got to give the guys credit, though, for fighting back. And Scotty obviously leading in charge there. Only played 31 minutes today, and you're clearly seeing from this Raptor team that they're not trying to win. And I hate to say it that way, but if you were really pushing yourself to win today, Scotty Barnes would be playing more than 31 minutes. And you wouldn't be playing Kelly Olynyk 21 minutes, and guys like that. However, those guys weren't really hurting you. They gave you a good effort. Kelly gave you double figures. Ochai was good defensively. That incredible block on McBride. Mogbo, I think the energy was off the charts from him. Didn't only have 4 points, 3 boards. Good to see him back out there. Again, you didn't get a whole lot from their bench, right? Bruce Brown had 9 points. Obviously, Chris Boucher was out due to an illness, and RJ Barrett was not playing due to the concussion, hitting his head off the floor in the last game, but he did stay in the game, which I thought was quite interesting. Jacoby Walter got the start, and again, for the rookie, I thought he was good, right? 13 points in 29 minutes, had 5 of 7 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, had a couple steals in the game, was a -8, but The whole starting unit was a minus in this game. And Emmanuel quickly only played 20 minutes, had 9 points, 5 assists on 3 of 5 shooting, 1 of 3 from 3. But again, in the 20 minutes that he played, he was a minus 17. So there's that. Grady Dick, back-to-back double-figure games for him. And back-to-back games are shooting over 50%. That's something to keep an eye on. 14 points for him in 30 minutes. Again, you'd probably play him more if you were really trying to win. 4 of 8 from the field, 4 of 4 from the line, 2 of 4 from 3. Had a steal and a block, did Grady. Only a minus 2 in the game. The one guy I look at from today's game is like, this guy was a dog all game long. Jamal Shead. Jamal Shead. We talked about it in I was gonna say spring training, but preseason. And if you look at through the summer league and when he was drafted and what kind of player he is, he's a dog. We all talked about it all. Fred VanVleet 2.0. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be that, but watching Jamal Shead today, again, this is in 23 minutes, guys. 23 minutes. 16 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists. He had 16 and 9 in 23 minutes. 7 of 12 from the field, made the 1 free throw, was 1 of 4 from 3, but a team high, plus 10 while he was out there. In a game where you lost by 6 and you were down by double digits for the majority of the basketball game, he was at plus 10 on the game in the 23 minutes he played. I was very impressed with Jamal. I thought he played with tons of energy, just scrappiness, and you love to see it. And even late in the game, he was guarding Jalen Brunson. Yeah, Brunson scored, but I love that he's the one getting that assignment. And that, here, kid, go for it. You watch Kobe Walter, your rookie, have a good game, knock down 3 threes. Jamal Shead, rookie, dog, he was great. You had Jonathan Mogbo, who I thought energy-wise was really good, and obviously had that nice and one in the third quarter. Rookie. The Raptors are one of the youngest teams in the league, and this is why Raptor fans who are on the tank side of things are like, look, we need this one big top-tier talent. One of the top 3 guys, albeit we're not in the spot to get that right now, but it is what it is for right now. You've got so many good young core pieces, right? Scotty Barnes is a great young core piece. Jacoby Walter, you can see as the season's gone along, he's gotten better. Quickly, when he's healthy, has been fine for us. Grady Dick has taken a next step this year. Jamal Shead has come in and it's just been outstanding. Mogbo, you've seen the energy, but you want to get him more G League time. Ochai Agbaji has taken that step from last year to this season. It's all positive signs. Yes, the Raptors are losing a lot of games, but again, other than that one stretch where they were just getting their teeth kicked in, night out, they've been a competitive team all year. And to lose a tough game like this at home when you were down 21, to come back and make it a 1-point game, but you unfortunately lose it by 6, you'll take it. It's a perfect tank game. It really is. Now, the next game of the Raptors, it's tomorrow. Second night of a back-to-back as you welcome in the Memphis Grizzlies to town. Another really good team from the Western Conference. They've won 3 in a row. They're 9-1 in their last 10. They have been outstanding. Obviously led by Jaren Jackson Jr. and, of course, Ja Morant. Desmond Bane is out. Where else we got? Marcus Smart's game time. But yeah, obviously the main guys. Ja Morant, what's he doing this year? I haven't kept. Yeah, numbers are down for Ja. Definitely the numbers are down for Ja, but he's only playing 28 minutes a game, so I think they're keeping his usage down a little bit time-wise. But Jaren Jackson Jr. averaging over 23 a game. He's been outstanding for them. And obviously Zach Edey as well, Canadian kid coming to Toronto. So there'll be a lot of media coverage on that. But yeah, I mean, people talking about the tank, it's a way to do it. On second night of a back-to-back, he's a very good team who I don't think played today either. They didn't play today, so all things are looking for the Raptors getting their teeth kicked in tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. You know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, and overall, the game today, other than the second quarter, hit that like button. Do appreciate it. The subscribe button, you guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Your thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Raptors? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys Leafs session very shortly as they're in second intermission right now between the Leafs and the Flames. And as for the Toronto Raptors, back in action tomorrow night, second night of a back-to-back against Memphis Grizzlies, 7:30 tip-off at Scotiabank Arena. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and most of the game today. Talk to you guys then.